How's it going? It is, what night of the week is it? Has the time change got me that messed up that I don't even know what day of the week it is? Does the time change make you like want to go to bed early?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm glad it's not just me, right? Gosh. Anyway, you guys, I'm Maggie Hyde. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a single mom. Woo! Okay, all right. Most of you are not parents. I knew that. You look too happy. But you know what? It's hard being a mom. You have to pretend to enjoy all the things your kids enjoy. Like kids' birthday parties, play dates, their father. But you know what? I do surprisingly well on dating apps. And I think it's because my profile says that I don't want kids. And then they find out it's because I have 4. Yeah, 4. I know it sounds like a lot, and it is, but I love being a mom. And you know what they say about having kids? It's a lot like making pancakes. First one's kind of fucked up. Probably should have thrown it away. As far as I know, it's still legal to laugh at that joke, you guys. But I think having kids is a lot more like eating pancakes. You always regret having your 4th one. Oh God, in case you guys were wondering, my pancakes do not like that joke at all. Especially my first pancake. She is so mad about that joke, you guys. She disinvited me from her wedding. And I was like, honey, you don't understand. You don't get redos of special days in life, like weddings, unless you're me. Then you get a couple. That's right. I've been married twice. Turns out you can actually get worse at something. But you know what? I feel like we learn so much from our failures in life, right? And they have all these awards for our successes, but where's the award for your failures? That's an award I would know how to accept, right? I would be like, I'd like to thank my parents for all their emotional neglect. And I'd like to thank my children for leaving. And I'd like to thank myself for never failing to be a victim. Yeah. Failures teach you a lot. And parenting teaches you a lot. Like, I remember the first time my first pancake, when she was 13, she screamed at me, "You're ruining my life." Like, I learned you're not supposed to scream it back. Yeah. And everything's changed since the pandemic, right? I mean, we used to sit down at the table and say grace, and now we just say fuck it. Yeah. And even changed the way I parent my older kids. Like my 19-year-old son, I used to be like, when are you going to stop smoking weed? And now I'm like, when are you going to come home with weed? Yep. This kid is so sweet, you guys. Last Mother's Day, he proudly presented me with a joint, and he told me it was his dream to get high with me. And I was like, oh, that is so sweet. It's my dream to never be sober. I did take the joint, but I didn't smoke it with him, you guys. What he doesn't know won't hurt him. I told that joke at a weed show last weekend in Palm Springs, and they laughed a lot, but very slowly. Gosh. So who's excited for the holidays? Are you guys looking forward to it? Yeah? Yeah, I'm just looking forward to it being over.
Yes.
Yeah. It's funny. The holidays with kids is great because you get to see things through their eyes, right? But when my younger son was little, he was like, "You want me to sit on that old guy's lap?" And I was like, God, it is more of a mommy activity. He was like, Santa's a creep. I mean, he breaks in our house and eats all our cookies. Why doesn't he just ring the doorbell? I was like, ooh, I do have low standards. Yeah, and my youngest now, she's 11, and she's at that age where I think she's kind of faking it, but it's kind of sweet. She's pretending to believe in Santa Claus, and I'm pretending that her TikTok dances are innocent. The holidays are hard. This year, I'm not going to see my family. It was a good choice because they disinvited me. But it's okay because my dad recently told me that my comedy was disgusting. I was like, that's right, it is. Yeah. Just like the same shitty racist Native American joke you tell every year.
Yes.
Dad.
Yes.
Yeah, every year, you guys, the same joke. And he thinks he's the comedian. Do you guys want to hear the joke?
No.
Oh, well, okay.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to tell the joke, but I'm going to beep out every word, inappropriate, offensive word. And no, it's not just going to be all beeps, you guys. That would be a bad joke, right? So it starts like this. There was a young beep, and he went to the elder beep and asked him, "Beep, how do you name all the people in our village?" And he said, "Well, young beep, I name them after the first thing I see after sunrise. Why do you ask? 2 dogs fucking?" And that's my dad's idea of a holiday joke. Now you know what holidays are like at my house. And then I start crying. I don't know if anybody else has the same experience.
Yes.
Yeah, the holidays kind of stress me out, you know. But I do try to remember like what I'm grateful for, and I'll be like, I am so grateful for my children who are still speaking to me. Yeah, it's hard. Kids do not like it if you do stand up. Yeah. The only thing that would be worse is if I did porn. But then I could at least pay for their therapy. Right? Yeah, I am Mother of the Year over here, you know. So I live in Santa Monica, and I have to admit, I don't know about you guys, I'm a little bit new agey. Anybody new agey? Right? But I'm also practical. So, you know, I have crystals for my anxiety, and I take Xanax. And I get my house feng shui just in case it works, and I take Xanax. And I have a ton of Buddhas in my house. And did I mention I snort Xanax? Yeah, it's getting near the end of the Chinese calendar. This year's Year of the Tiger. And I thought it was a joke, but next year is Year of the Water Rabbit. Yeah, I thought that's what I had in my bedroom drawer. Yeah, catching on. She has a rabbit. I knew it. So if you guys, you know, I have a theory. Do you get more packages during the holidays? Yeah? Get sent more packages? I mean, dick pics. I think it's a season that guys really like to show off their package. And I haven't been getting enough dick pics, so at my shows, I've been like giving out my number. Because, you know, dick pics, you know, they don't turn me on, but they do cheer me up. And I've seen some really creative ones. Yeah, I've seen dicks photographed next to wine bottles and salad tongs, but by far my favorite was a dick photographed next to a bottle of Lysol. I was like, ooh, big and clean. Yeah, so I do give out my number. Do you guys want to help me? You want to help me play along? It's 8675309. You gonna sing with me? 8675309. 8675309. I'll scroll through your dick pics while I drink my wine. 8675309. Don't really think your girlfriend will mind. 8675309. Thank you guys very much for singing along with me.
Yes, Maggie!
I think that's my time. Is that my time?
Yeah.
That's my time. I'm Maggie Hyde. Thanks you guys very much.